it's Mochi, and welcome back to our series playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know I've been gone a while. It's because I am now back in school, and yeah, so I've been really busy doing assignments and trying not to fail my classes and stuff like that. I really don't want to fail because this is a career that I've always wanted to get into since back in 2015, but let's launch into the game. I'm going to start trying to balance both YouTube and school without, failing my classes or anything, and while getting videos out within a decent time frame. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be making our way towards a couple of shrines. Well, I'm going to try to do a couple, but I may end up only being able to get one done because weather tends to affect some things. Sorry, stuttered over my words a little bit. But, yeah. We're going to head towards a shrine. Oh, blow up a bombable wall here. Sorry. Smash some ore deposits. Rock salt, I think that's used for cooking. I think that's really the only thing it's used for. Yeah, this guy just came out of nowhere. See, the reason it just skipped to, that part of recording is because, as I've said in some of my previous videos, or a lot of my previous videos, my recording at times is really wonky and it doesn't tend to record properly, and I really hate that because I am on the Switch Lite and it doesn't like recording as it would if I had a regular Switch and a capture card, but I unfortunately do not. So we just gotta bear with what I got. I didn't take that sledgehammer there because I already have two of them, and I'm gonna take a picture of this razor shroom right here and then pick it up. Those are really good for defense buffs. Oh, there's a high-tailed lizard there. I think I picked it up, but I'm not sure. I tried to get that and then I jumped and didn't press A in time. So we're just going to be making our way up to the top of this area. Another bombable wall right here. Got to get the warm darner because those are very useful later on. I'm gonna make some points later on in the video. I made sure that I had a picture of the rare deposit there because those are very useful for certain gemstones that we're gonna need for certain gear upgrades, like armor upgrades. But I'm going to make some points later on in the video of items that I want to try and get, but that's not towards the end of the video. Right now we're just going to try and focus on getting towards a shrine. We only have 2 fairies, which could be pretty fatal, but I don't think we're going to need them right now, at least. I don't think we're going to die. Hopefully. You never know with this game, especially with how little hearts we have right now. And that's one thing that we're working towards as well, is getting more hearts so we can get the Master Sword. And there's a blue bokoblin there. I want to make sure I have a picture of this guy, and I do. And he saw me, so I've got to kill him because there is a chest over there as well. And it is 100 rupees. Nice. Always useful. I need to make sure that these guardians over here do not see me, because if they do, all heck is going to break loose. But I need to catch this guy first. But I do not want to get in the glowing rays of those. And warm darners, as you can see, you cook them and they give you certain benefits to a weather. But yeah, those are going to be really useful later on. Smash these. Ooh, we got a topaz. Pretty nice. And it's raining already, which is not very good. And I have to switch my bow because it's actually lightning. And, oh, didn't mean to whistle. But, yeah, don't want to get caught in lightning with metallic weapons or anything. I did smash all those rocks, it just didn't cut it in. But if you hold metallic weapons for too long, see the spark icon on them? If you hold those for too long, lightning will attract to you and strike you, and depending on how much hearts you have, it will one-shot you. So that's why I'm being very careful and switching my weapons pretty quickly whenever I go to smash these ore deposits. Because I, quite frankly, do not want to die. So we got a decent haul from those, which is always nice. Finally, it stopped raining. And there's so many guardians around this area. Jeez. I'm trying to make sure this guy doesn't see me. I'm trying to freaking figure out his path. I'm just going to try and climb up here. But looking up might seem to be impossible. But I'm going to give it a few good tries just to see if I can do it. Already running out of stamina, which is not good. And misclicked. I meant to go to my inventory. I'm really good with the freaking glide pulls at last second, thank God. If I wasn't as good with those, I could have lost either all my hearts or a good chunk of my hearts from that high of a fall. Anyways, let's try this again. I had to re-jump there because right when I jumped the first time, I lost a good chunk of stamina, and that is not good. And I'm trying to eat as less stamina foods as I possibly can while climbing up this, because I don't want to waste a whole bunch. So I'm going to have to eat one now. Which one's the best? Okay, that one's way too much. We do not have that much stamina. That one should be fine. Okay, we're almost back to full. Trying to see if I can get to that little lip on the cliff and regain some stamina, because I think my stamina might just hold right up until then, and I really don't want to eat another food because those foods are really, really valuable. It doesn't stop me from walking. I tried to do my bee trick and it didn't work. Well, screw that. I'm just gonna use the wind like I should have from the start. Yeah, we're just gonna glide over here. And then glide over here. And get caught in the freaking bridge before we move out of it. I don't think that's a guardian. No, it's not. Ooh, ancient spring, not bad. Like that. Sorry, I had a bit of an interruption for a second. I had someone calling me. There's so many guardians in this area. Oh my gosh. I need to go over there, but it's going to be difficult with them parading the area. Jeez, I can't get my words straight. And there's also a shrine over there. I don't know how to get over there. But, I don't know. I came from this way, so I don't need to go back there. There's another razor shroom here that I want to grab. I really need to get to that shrine as well. There's 3 shrines in this vicinity. Oh, geez, almost got struck by lightning. I forgot about that. I forget I almost get struck by lightning during this recording. Oh my gosh. See, you can hear the shrine sensor going off. And that's because there's one really close by. And there's actually 2 in this, like, bridge vicinity, like where the bridge islands are. And in the previous video, y'all saw me pointing at one of the, or not pointing, but like showing where one of the shrines were. Gotta shoot these guys down though, because these are gonna be a pain in my butt if they see me. But I was showing one of the shrines that I wanted to make my way towards, and that's what I've been doing. Shoot this one down. But there's also another shrine in this area as well. Gotta hide from this guy. If he sees me, all heck is gonna break loose. Oh, I missed something. Give me that and quick. Ooh. Oh, I didn't notice that I need to scan that. Oops. I like taking pictures for the compendium because I do want to 100% this game. I never even finished this game whenever I first got it on my own playthrough. I got right up to the end where I was ready to beat Ganondorf, and then I never actually did it because I was trying to upgrade my gear fully. So I never actually finished the game completely. I almost did, but I didn't finish it all the way through because I wanted to record for it. And I also wanted to like complete the compendium as well. And in that first playthrough, I did not get the picture, like the camera upgrade. So I wasn't able to take pictures of the dungeon bosses, which was really unfortunate. Gotta shoot this guy down because he's being a pain in my butt. I do try and shoot this guy over there, but he is immensely far away. So yeah, not gonna be able to do that. He can see me, but for some reason my arrows do not go far enough. We got a pretty good inventory right now. I want to get these fireflies because they are needed later on. Can't quite reach that one yet though. Grabby. Okay. See, this slab right here is actually important. Trying to make sure I don't get seen by the guardian. So go to stasis, get a heavy weapon to lighten the hits. I do try and see if I have a better weapon, but so I don't use my sledgehammer, but I do not have one I'm willing to get rid of. But you stasis it, hit it a few times, and then you can immediately break stasis yourself, or you can wait. And then down here is a shrine. So this is one of the shrines I was talking about. This is one, not the one that we saw previously. So let's go down here and do this thing. And yeah, this video is going to be shorter, and you'll see why after this shrine is over. But let's try and do this. And honestly, I clicked the wrong thing there. I have to switch to magnesis first. But I get so confused during this shrine because I spend like a good solid few minutes trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get up here with just this little barrel. And I tried to jump up there and it clearly didn't work because I wasn't high enough. So I just go around looking to see if there's any like chest on the ground or something else that I could use. And there wasn't. So I just keep trying at this with this barrel. And it doesn't jump me high enough. And it takes me forever to actually figure this out. And I just try it again and try to jump up there, and obviously it doesn't work. So, and then the barrel obviously rolls off for some reason, even though I don't know how it rolled off. I just pick it up instead of using magnesis. But we're gonna try this again. And I look up and then I see this. I can't grab it with the magnesis from here. So I see the strings and I shoot them. I thought there was one back there, but there isn't. I shoot a couple of times thinking there was back there, but no. It's just on the other side. So, that's what was keeping me from figuring this out, is that all I had to do was look up. That was it. I just had to look up. So, goodbye, barrel. Now this should shoot us up like we're supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's in this chest. Nice, a diamond. That's actually our second diamond. I do try to glide over here, but it's not working. But, that's actually the second diamond I've gotten during recording this. I don't think the recording got it, when I got the first diamond, but I smashed a rare ore deposit, and I got a diamond from it, which is really hard to get from those. And for some reason, when I threw that magnetic block down, it freaking hurt me. I don't know how, but right now I'm just checking to make sure I don't miss any other secret chests anywhere. Because typically there's 2 chests in these dungeons, but right now it doesn't seem like there's 2 in this one, so we're just going to move on. Go ahead and get the spirit orb and get out of here. That makes 2 for us, so we still need 2 more before we can grab another heart. Which kind of sucks. We're still a long ways away from getting the Master Sword. So, as you can see, the reason why I can't get out of here is because it's raining. And I have to climb in order to get out of this area. So, this is why the video is really short. And why I'm going to have to wait until next time to get out of this area. Because I physically cannot get out. There's a few things I want to mention though. And I'll be going to my inventory in just a second here. But, yeah. I physically cannot get out. But we got a pretty good haul today. We got some diamonds. We got sapphires, rubies, topaz. And we got some amber and opals. But, I want to try, and we got lizards as well. But I want to try and get I want to get more fairies first off, because we're going to need more of those. And then I also need to take a picture of the hardy truffle before I go, because I forgot to do that. So throw that down, and oops, wrong thing. Take a picture of that, zoom out, save, get that in there, pick it back up. Okay, so the other thing I want to try and get after I want to try and get the headpiece to these swimming gears. And then I want to start making my way towards getting the Master Sword and being able to upgrade our slots in our bag. But that's future episodes later on. But hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comments are always welcome for tips or anything. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.